Well, good morning. And it is morning, and I have a little goat following me. I've been having her following me for quite a while. So she's walking around with me. But what's going on right now is it's getting cold. The temperature is going to drop all day. So it's going to be 20 below by around 6 p.m. It's not 20 below yet, but it's going to drop all day. And I'm going to have to watch it because there was so much melting yesterday. So much melting yesterday that there's so much ice right here. So I'm just checking on our ladies here, seeing if there's any fur. There's not, thank goodness. It's going to be so cold today. I'd rather them not have babies till after today. I'd like them to hold off another week, you know, to when we're supposed to get some really, actually nice weather. But it's not going to be nice today, and it's also supposed to snow. So sometimes I get people going, well, how can it snow when it's that cold? Because it can. Because it can snow when it's that cold. It becomes less likely to snow when the temperature drops, but it's never too cold to snow. Okay, it's never too cold to snow. And Arwen is walking in front of me right now. So, farrier's coming tomorrow. It's going to be cold when the farrier comes, but we got to get it done. Especially Arwen, her feet are quite overgrown now because they don't grow all winter. The feet do not grow all winter because it's cold and the growth literally arrests. Okay, the growth stops. But all of a sudden it warmed up a little bit. Wanna go in, honey? Go. Go. Or don't go. See if I care. Somebody's got to go. Hi, Shadowfax. But the growth arrests when it's so super cold. So there was no point in trying to have their feet trimmed in January because their feet had not grown at all. Hi, guys. It's going to be a cold one. I think my son already grabbed the eggs that were in here this morning. And I know my other son grabbed the ones that were in the barrel, which is good because the temperature's already dropping. Any eggs found today from this moment on are probably going to be frozen. So, it is what it is. But their hooves, their growth stops. Okay? The growth literally stops. And so, even having them trimmed a month ago wouldn't have made any difference at all. You got to get out of the way. I got a goat in the gate. Go. Alright, I had to push her into the pen. She was standing in the doorway. It's like, I gotta shut the doorway. I'm cold. It is getting cold out here. I'm gonna have to switch to my bigger jacket for later. The rabbits over that way are fine. I'm not going over that way right now. We did lock up Stump and Trunk. They are over in their pen over here, back there. And that double hutch right there. Right there. That double hutch right there has 2 rabbits in it. And hopefully they don't have babies yet either. I don't want anybody to have... Oh, it's getting windy. So we're going to get out of this wind. And come back in a little bit when it's really starting to drop. Hopefully it doesn't snow. It's supposed to. It's like 80% chance of snow. So the chances of us getting out of this without snow are minimal. But I might as well go inside, make some butter, because this is going to be a miserable day. Especially for March. I'm so done with miserable days. Well, it's horrible out here. There's a lot of snow, like it's snowing. It's very, very windy, and the temperature has dropped. It's like 15 below and disgusting, and I'm just checking the rabbit. I really hope they have not had babies. It's these 2 that are more likely to. Any fur? Any fur? We do not have any fur. We are very lucky. No fur from these ones. Gemini has not had babies either, by the way. I'm starting to think she's not gonna. That's okay. Close that. Go check on these guys. Make sure everyone's accounted for. Or at least the ones that are coming. Like there's a little, you can't see it from here. But there's a little shed over there that I think a bunch of the chickens have hunkered down in the trees. So I think a lot of them will be in that. The ducks and the turkey should be in here, and then some of the chickens. And the chickens that are normally, they're in these little pens. They have pretty much taken shelter, except there's a black one outside. The other ones have taken shelter. The quail have taken shelter. It's really windy. Wow. And yes, I had to get to the big jacket because it's windy and cold. Not fun for anyone. Not fun at all for anyone. So I go in here. I can hear the turkey, so at least I know he's accounted for. Shadowfax is accounted for. Shadowfax is there. So we're good. Shadowfax is good. He's right there. He doesn't care. Shadowfax does not care. Weather doesn't bother Shadowfax. So, hi guys. Are we all good? Ducks. Arwen. So we have Arwen and some chickens and the ducks. Ducks are back there. There's Houdini. A few of the chickens are in here. I don't expect any eggs. It's like monstrous out here. So, yeah. It's nice in the barn because there's no wind in the barn. So, turkey's accounted for. Turkey's here. We're good. Everyone good? Everyone happy? Yeah? I'll just see if ducks laid any eggs. I don't think they did. I wouldn't lay in this temperature either. You guys are all just going to hang out in here for the day? That sounds like a duck plan. Good ducks. Ducks hiding over there. That's what's going on here. So, everyone's good? Everyone's happy? Hi, Blue. So, yes, this is not what I consider fun. I'm not good at turkey calls. I don't know why we're coming for a walk out here. It's not nice, Blue. Go inside. I wouldn't stay out here. I'm not staying out here. This is not going to be fun at all. And honestly, we're not expecting like a lot of snow. So it's not going to be like so much snow it gets ridiculous. But it is going to be windy as heck. And as everyone who's ever been in a snowstorm knows, it's the wind that makes the difference. And it's already windy as heck. I just want to see if you guys are okay in here. Oh, there's an egg. I got an egg. Yeah? Okay, whoops. I just dropped the camera. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Dropping cameras is what I do. How about you guys? Did you guys lay an egg? No? I didn't think so. But I thought I would check. Yeah. Anyway. I need to get out of here. This is not fun for anyone. Okay, rabbits have taken shelter. Those two have taken shelter. Doing their rabbit thing. Okay. Everyone's out of the wind except me. So I'm going to go get out of the wind because this sucks. This is March. This is March, and it looks like we're going to get another bluster towards the end of the week. So I'm not having that much fun. But you got to come out, check everyone, make sure everyone's good, safe. Make sure you're not missing anyone. The ones I am missing, I'm pretty sure in that there's like a little lean-to shed out in the trees. So the ones I am missing, I think are out there. Anyway, the wind is so strong right against me. Wow. The wind is so strong it steals the breath. So, yeah, that's fun. So we're gonna just, get out of here and go back in the house. What is that? Oh, that's one of those things knocking around. Okay, that's fine. I was hearing a banging sound, and that was just a panel over there banging against the thing. It's fine. We're not worried about that. It's just really windy. So I'm going to go inside, get out of this wind, and camp out for a while. Probably make some butter, because I haven't done that yet. I've been concerned about the snow, because it's snowing now. I hope the snow stops. I'm done. I'm done with winter. If winter would be done with us, that'd be great. Well, it's egg washing time. And while I'm washing my eggs, I also like to wash the containers because it's a good idea. So, a good question I sometimes get asked, why do I wash eggs instead of just storing them on the counter? A couple of reasons. One, I sell eggs as well as eat them myself, use them for my baking. And because I sell them in my area, I'm required to wash and refrigerate before sale. Okay, I'm required to do that. So I do that for eggs I'm selling anyway. Why do I do it for eggs I'm keeping? That's a good question. I do it for eggs I'm keeping because I don't really like washing an egg right before I use it. It's kind of annoying. I have to be like, oh, I have to use 4 eggs. Well, I gotta go wash 4 eggs. So I don't have my plug in very well. That's okay. Got some more water. But yeah, so I don't have a lot of patience for washing eggs right when I want to use them. So if I wash them by the dozen, when I am going to put a dozen in the fridge, I wash a dozen and I call it a day. Okay, I don't mess around too much because I don't like washing right before I use it. And that's the ice maker. So that's what I'm doing now. It's just washing my eggs, washing my containers, cleaning them all off, because that's what I need to do. Put these in the fridge. It is blustery as heck outside, so this is what I'd rather do right now anyway. I don't love the bluster. It's really, really windy, really, really snowy. It's not fun. We're not supposed to get that much snow, to be honest. And we're not supposed to get that much snow. But the fact that it's snowing at all, and it's March, what's the date today? 10th? Oh my God, it's March 10th. It's March 10th and it's still snowing. And I don't agree with that. I do not agree. All right, so what I do now that they're all basically washed, is I just rinse them. And you don't use hot water, by the way. When you're washing your eggs, don't use hot water. I'm using a lukewarm water. I'm just rinsing the soap off. But yeah, you don't use hot water at all, because hot water would be ridiculous. That's not a good idea. And I've got a mix of silky eggs, because even the silkies that are put away in their pens have not been isolated long enough. So I do have silky eggs mixed in with some layer eggs. I like the silky eggs. In fact, my son Rowan can actually tell the difference between a silky egg and a non-silky egg. Wash the basket. Always wash your basket. It's a good idea. Clean up the container. You never know, because even though these only hold washed eggs, you never know. It's a good idea to wash the container real quick, just to make sure. And then we're done. And in a little bit, we will absolutely, oh no, that was a shadow. We will absolutely make some butter later, because it's snowing out and I don't think snowing is fun. So right now we're going to let that dry, package them up, put them in the fridge, and move on to making some butter. Well, we're just making butter, and because of the time of year, I am using just whipping cream from the store. Literally, it's that easy. Doesn't matter. As long as you have your cream, just using whipping cream. Let's put that in there. I have a whole video on making butter. This is not an instructional video on how to make butter. Go look at the butter and cheese making playlist. I'm just doing this now. Yeah, so we're going to make some butter. It'll be fun. I like making butter. Not everyone does. Well, there's our butter. It's really the easiest thing in the world to make. So I'm just going to go strain it, wash it, press it into molds. And at some point tonight, I'm probably making a cowboy butter. Watch for that recipe to show up probably on Thursday. But yeah, watch for that one. I am going to link to the playlist for making cheeses and butters in the video description just because someone's going to ask. So I'll link to the playlist itself where I make butter, cultured butter, garlic butter, cinnamon honey butter, all that kind of stuff. So look for the video's description for that. But for now, I am moving on, and I'm not going to record the rest of making butter. If you want to see it, check out those playlists. Well, the snow stopped, so yay. But it's cold, and the wind has died down a little bit. The wind is supposed to die down more, so hopefully it won't be crazy. I'm going to go in here and check on these rabbits. I really do not want them to have babies tonight. It's going to be a cold one. The temperature is dropping, like fast. Hi, sweethearts. Gentle ladies. Gentle ladies are looking chubby, but I don't see any, currently, I'm looking for a clip here. I don't see any fur, so they're looking quite chubby, but I don't see any fur. So that's a good thing, because I seriously do not want, my mitt just ripped. Good for me. There we go. But I don't want babies right now. It's too cold. It's too cold. I mean, we can turn the heater on in there, but still. So the sun is starting to go down. It's going to be very cold overnight. We do not want the babies. We do not want babies tonight. Gemini has not had babies. I'm starting to think she's not going to, so that's fine. I'm going to rebreed her. Today's the 10th. I'm going to rebreed her Saturday? Yeah, probably Saturday. Today's Monday. So that's good. I'm walking here in a little goat trail where the goat was. So the goat has been walking around on here. Right there. So I'm just following her little trail to try and stay out of the snow. We got a fair amount of snow in those few hours where it was really blustery. It's not supposed to snow anymore tonight. It's just going to be cold. And I hear a turkey. I love turkeys. See if there's any more eggs. My son got a couple of eggs from the barn here. A couple of chickens and a duck. But they were cracked. Because it's... Hi, buddy. Hi, Shadowfax. This is Shadowfax. Hi, that's a Shadowfax. Yeah, just a good pony. Yes, that's a good pony. Cuddles in love. Cuddles in love. Yes, cuddles in love. Cuddles, 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 cuddles. I love you. Cuddles in love for the pony. He's a very cuddly guy. Ugh. Hi, ducks. Hi, guys. No, I don't see any eggs. Yes, hi, Blue. I think the eggs we were going to get was earlier. Yeah, I don't see any there. Do I see any behind Arwen? I do not. But I think the eggs we were going to get, Tristan already found, and they were cracked. It's cold. It's going to be a cold night. So, hi. Hi, Shellfax. Hi. Hi, big boy. Just a big boy. Oh, he shall love you. Yes, you're a good pony. Look, he's so muddy. It's so nonsense. What? You are muddy. You're getting your feet trimmed in the morning. So you are so muddy. Yeah, just so muddy, pony. You are so muddy, and I love you so much. I love you so much. I know I love you. He's like, oh, Mom, don't kiss my face. He's a good horse. He's our favorite little pony. Yeah, favorite little pony. He's our favorite little pony. He's a good one. No, you stay in there. You stay. You stay in the pen. Just stay in the pen. It's slippery out here. It's too slippery for him to be out here. Way too slippery. So, you know, you do what you can. I'm going to go this way again. Check in on all these guys. Hi, quails. I know you guys have not laid any eggs. It is only March. They don't lay till May. We don't do artificial light for the quail, so they won't lay till May. Like the ladies over there. They're eating their food. They're good. They do not have babies. Rowan checked. Hello, gentle birdos. Nothing in there. I didn't expect any more because Tristan said he found a silky egg in there. But that silky egg was cracked because it's so cold out here. Even in gloves, my fingers are freezing. I should have worn the big mitts. And temperatures are going down. It's going to be cold tonight. So, oh, I just got snow in my shoe. Why am I wearing shoes instead of boots? Don't ask. I hate boots. We have to have like 6 feet of snow and no one shoveled yet for me to put boots on. I do not like boots. Anyway, Tristan's currently making tomato sauce for me. He's in charge of doing the sauce, so that's all good. And, what's Rowan doing? I don't know what Rowan's doing. But I think that's about it for today. Gemini has not had babies. Tristan's making the tomato sauce. Bowser is in heat. I am hoping that DK's the one who gets... DK's not interested. Come on, DK. Man. I want babies from DK and Bowser. That's what I want. Poor Bowser. Were you rejected, honey? He rejected her. How rude. But I want babies from them. I think Jake is going to have kittens in May. I think Gwen probably end of April, beginning of May. Something like that. Doesn't matter. That'd be good. Bowser, if she can convince poor DK that she makes a good girlfriend. There she is. She's pretty upset about it. She's going to go chase him. That's funny. Anyway, I think that's all we're going to do for today. Because, man, it's cold. So, yeah. I think that's it for today. And hopefully tomorrow it starts to warm up in the afternoon. It's going to be cold overnight, cold tomorrow. And hopefully it warms up tomorrow afternoon because this is nonsense. It's March. But we'll see what tomorrow has in store.